G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today I'll be doing a draft of Murders of Karlov Manor, but first I want to start with an apology for, basically, long story short, some technical issues. I wasn't able to record the last few games of my last draft, some Throne of Eldraine. Yeah, I did really enjoy that draft, but yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to shoot the last couple of videos, but anyway, that happens, and I'm sorry about that. But let's see how we go in this draft. And yeah, I haven't done much Murders at Karlov Manor as far as drafting yet, but it seems to be fun, which is, hey, let's face it, sort of the main thing. And I know that Vein Ripper is a very good card to have, regardless of if it's for the draft or not. So I'm going to start with that. And Unscrupulous Agent certainly has his moments. I'm wondering if... I do like the art on that card, by the way. I'm wondering if there's... Cerebral Confiscation is good at the right time. I think I might go Unscrupulous Agent for the moment, because at least I need some creatures. I do, of course, have another colour I'm allowed to pick. What if I was to go Frantic Scapegoat, because I know he has his moments as well. Yeah, okay, I'll go with him. I can always choose a different one later. Ooh, Dog Walker as well is also a pretty good card. And I can... well, yeah, whether it's easy enough, but I can play that in a mono red deck. So Bollarat Clan Basher is a card that I've had a bit of experience, experience with, but yeah, it just works sometimes. So I'll take one. I don't think I'll want any more than that. There's another Unscrupulous Agent, which, yeah, a bit of a chump blocker, but certainly a good way to get rid of some cards. Looks like I might be playing at least two colours at the moment. Escape Tunnel is good, even in a one colour deck. Demand Answers is jumping out at me, though. Yeah, keeping in mind I can actually go another colour, because Dog Walker is potentially just red anyway. Yeah, though there's nothing in particular that I really want there, because Coerce to Kill has its moments, but for 5 mana, I'm not quite sure it's what I want. So look, I'll go with Demand Answers. Ooh, there's a second one of them too. They remind me what that does. Agency Corona. Look, that's Agency Coroner, sorry. Not Corona, anyway. Agency Coroner is good in the right deck, but I just don't think I'm going to get that. So yeah, Demand Answers again. And probably Cerebral Confiscation. Yeah, because Expose the Culprit's certainly not a card I want, at least so far. I don't think Cerebral Confiscation is going to go particularly far just yet. Look, Public Thoroughfare, I've played a few times, but it just hasn't quite worked for me, so I don't think I'll go with that. Dreaded Analyst is fun. Repeat Offender. Look, Repeat Offender for a 2-drop is good, but yeah, you sort of have to rely on the game going for a bit longer. Ooh. Snarling Gorehound for a 1-drop, I reckon, is a pretty damn good card. Galvanize is also a pretty damn good card. I think I'll go with the Gorehound for the moment, partly because I don't have a huge number of... yeah, no, I've got some creatures, but yeah, I might be able to basically go at this point early game, even to basically early game aggro, and then control a little bit even. And apparently there's 2 Basilica Stalkers in this pack. I'm not a huge fan of Basilica Stalker, though I have seen some people do pretty well with it. Lumbering Laundry could help. Felonious Rage might be the one to go with, because it sort of doesn't matter if you sack the creature or attack 2 power. Yeah, just an extra 2 power. Sorry, my commentary's not doing very well today, sorry. I don't know why. Persuasive Interrogators might be good for the sort of tactic I was saying before, like go heavy early game, so your opponent doesn't last till the late game. Escape Tunnel, I think I'll go another one of those. Rot Farm Mortarpede, yeah, it's a good card when you get its trigger, but 4 mana for a 3/4 is not great. I'm just thinking it'll be, you sort of have to rely on the 1 or more creature cards leaving your graveyard. And at least as I see it, there's nothing, there's not any particular way for me to get things out of my graveyard, so maybe I should go Macabre Reconstruction simply to get creatures out and sort of hope that I get that again. Murder's just a generally good card regardless of what deck it's in, so I'll go with that. I know it's not seeing as much success in this draft series as it has before, but 1 Gearbane Orangutan I think is good, though I probably won't go 2. And remind me what Shady Informant does. Yeah, it's alright, but a 4/2 for what can be essentially 8 mana is not really what I want, I think. Thinking cap, how many detectives do I have? Probably not that many. If I had more, I'd certainly go with it. Goblin Mask Maker. It's probably not going to stay in this deck because I don't have much. Transform or whatever. But look, I'll keep it for now. And I don't think Crime Novelist is going to see much play either, actually, but it's best over everything else I've got there. Similarly, Lumbering Laundry. Look, it's not terrible, but yeah, I'll go with it anyway. And Magnetic Snuffler, remind me what that does. Enters the battlefield. Equipment card from your graveyard. Once again, I don't think it'll see much play in this deck, but I'll go with it anyway. Look, I'll sideboard it for now. I can put it back in later if I need to. And I've got to keep in mind that I can actually pick up a 3rd colour. Do I really need it? But I don't think I will at the moment. Remind me what that does. Yeah. I don't think I'll get use out of Case of the Stashed Skeleton. I'm quite sure it's better in Standard or something like that. But yeah, in a draft it's probably not as reliable. Like 2 mana's well spent, but yeah, I don't really need its last effect much anyway, so Sanguine Savior might actually be alright place to go, partly for the flying and lifelink. And I can go with the mono black, and I've got that little bit of white anyway, so yeah, I might go with that. And let me just double check how many creatures I sort of got, alright. Galvanize, is certainly the card I want out of there. Do I remind me what that? No, yeah, Galvanize is what I want to go with. Yeah, I'm pretty low on the curve at the moment. Remind me what Night Drinker Morai does. Yeah, that's another one of those cards that you got to be a little bit careful with, because you're essentially paying 7 mana, but it is a very good card with the whole disguise mechanic. Yeah, it's Wisp Drinker Vampire might be good use, though it means that I'll certainly have to go with the white. Or Rubble Belt Braggart. I think I might go the Braggart actually, just because I'm a little bit low to the ground at the moment anyway. And I sort of need those win conditions occasionally. Macabre Reconstruction, I might actually go with that because I've got so many creatures at the sort of lower curve. I can afford to sack them, I think, whatever that means, for the Reconstruction. And yeah, Rubble Belt Braggart. Yeah, and also with the reconstructions as well, I can get back the sort of the win conditions that I have got there. Innocent Bystander. Yeah, Innocent Bystander. Similar reason for the lower end of my curve at the moment, that I might just want to go with that just for the sack outlet, basically. Case of the Gorgon's Kiss can work. Yeah, I think I'll mainly just try it really, because I haven't used it yet, but I've seen some people have success with it. Now, do I want to go Repeat Offender? Because I know it's that lower curve sort of a thing, and also the good thing about it is that you can spend that extra mana should you need it. There's another Rubble Belt Braggart, but I've already got 2. I think I might go with the Repeat Offender. I know it's not everyone's favourite card, but it certainly has its moments occasionally. The Goblin Mask Maker, I think I'll drop both of those. Look, there's some good cards in there, but yeah, I think I'll just grab. Yeah, look, I'll grab Insidious Roots partly because I'm working on a different deck somewhere else. Look, Behind the Mask is good, but I don't think I'm going to pick up blue. And look, I'll grab Lumbering Laundry. I'll probably drop at least one of them. Might even be both. But yeah, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I shall take a sip of coffee. I know why. That's why my commentary was going terribly before, because I hadn't taken a sip of coffee. Now everything's fixed. I have to drop 5 cards. Yeah, there's demand answers you got to be a little bit careful with, because you do have to discard a card, or sack an artifact. Probably ideally, you want to sacrifice an artifact in a sacrifice kind of deck. I'm wondering. Yeah, I think I'll keep Dogwalker. I'll aim for the disguise trigger. Cerebral Confiscation, maybe I can just drop that, because I've got, look, some in the Unscrupulous Agent, I've got some hand attacking anyway. Sanguine Savior is good. Yeah, Crime Novelist is one of those ones that I think I'll drop, and I'll get rid of a Lumbering Laundry. Yeah, definitely keeping Vein Ripper. And the one Bulrak Clan Basher should be good. Yeah, definitely keeping the Reconstructions, because I know that there is the occasional situation where you play your game-winning card and your opponent just goes, okay, destroy target creature. Which, yeah, I know Vein Ripper is a little bit more difficult to do, but it's certainly not impossible. So Macabre Reconstruction I'm definitely keeping. I'm just checking creatures and such there. Yeah, I still have to drop 2 cards, don't I? Felonious Rage, I think I want to keep because I can basically just attack with something and hope it dies, in a sense. Innocent Bystander, yeah, similar vein, he's good at the right opportunity. Frantic Scapegoat, yeah, Frantic Scapegoat, even if I never do his suspect other creature trigger, he's still pretty good. And as I said, I can, yeah, use the suspect however I want. Might actually drop another laundry. Yeah, which sounds like a euphemism for something maybe, but yeah, what's the other card I drop? Actually, do I want to even drop a land? Yeah, I might actually drop a land because, like, I know I've got some 6 mana cost stuff, but I do have a lot of, yeah, careful. Yeah, I do have a fair bit of draw, and I do have a fair bit of escape tunnel. I think either way, though, I'm going to get rid of plains, and I definitely want to hang on to mountains. I don't know why you can't just have the same mountain twice, but anyway. And yeah, look, I'll grab another swamp, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think I need white because I can undisguise everything with either red or black. I still have to drop a card. I don't have to, but I know I should. Is Innocent Bystander the thing I want to get rid of? Yeah, look, I think I'll do that. Yeah, because I don't want to rely too much on the early game. So what's this? It's Rakdos Aggro, I suppose, is the simple name for it. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for watching that one, and yeah, hopefully I get to test it out well. And yeah, see you in the next video.